want to do sharing. So she says she's staying quite far, but she is here as well. She also wish us happy birthday to Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. So already recruited 10 lotus flower from Canada. These are from Canada. They are here to support Meina connect with us online. This side is from Shanghai and their family members. And her sister is from Hong Kong. So their first time they're here to accompany us to join us for this 9th anniversary. Very grateful to everyone. We very welcome all the book readers to join us. Come and join us and participate along with us. Very grateful to everyone. Now we also have Dr. Peng. This is a message from Dr. Peng. Despite his busy schedule, she also wrote a message to Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. Thank you, grateful to Dr. Peng. For very grateful. So they can see our determination, our perseverance in carrying out this Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. Despite all these difficulties, they persevere. And the determination is so something for us to learn. Let us read aloud. If you feel very fond, if you feel so blessed, you should be follow us in doing Ciji. So now is the transnational team. So the first one is Sister Effie. So she wrote in to us in English. Let us have Sister Effie in sharing. Come, go ahead, Sister Effie. Thank you to Sister Meiyun for the opportunity for me to share. I would like to very grateful because of technology. I will be able to learn. Although I face difficulties, but I have so many benefactors to help me to do translation. Very difficult. But after encouragement from Teacher Meiyun, we don't need to be great to start. But once we start, we will be great. So because of these words, it gives me a lot of encouragement and to push me to let me to stay on to continue to do translation. Also the confidence that the Sister Meiyun had given to me, and also continuously watching Ta'ai TV, the Mandarin session. I have loved from this Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. I'm able to appreciate all the Ta'ai drama of real life of our volunteers. There's so much that we can learn from them. I also use the lesson learned from the drama to share with my friends. So my friends are so amazed that I can speak Mandarin now. They know that I do not understand or know how to talk in Mandarin. I put in my effort all the teachers, lecturers give me the strength to learn. I actually broaden up my world and become a learning point, and I continue to improve myself. I have so many avenues to learn from my friends, learn from YouTube, and learn from all the benefactors who give me a helping hand. A lot of positive response. They are not alone. We have friends around us. This Kaohsiung Online Reading Club has given me so much benefit. I'm determined to continue and be a firefly to brighten up the dark corners, and will be more diligent in participating in all these positive programs. I also know how to read Mandarin as well, and I'm able to speak Mandarin well as well. I'm very grateful. So I wish Kaohsiung Online Reading Club continue forever. You can see that Sister Effie you didn't take a year to read Mandarins and understand Mandarin. Now she can read, she can speak. So when I saw her, she was about to give up. I gave her I gave her a circle and give her constant encouragement. Next we have is Sister Meiling. Meiling, please go ahead. Hello everyone, happy birthday. My name is Wang Meiling. Because of the encouragement, because take on this duty of doing translation, I can understand what's the meaning of power of overestimating our capabilities. So this one also let me understand Master better, how she set up Qiuyu without money and only with 30 housewives. And also very grateful to Sister Wang Xiuqing, for she is so determined and so diligent and always want to carry out Master's duty. So whatever difficulty that she faced, she never give up. She's very diligent in overcoming, and she invited me to translate in Bahasa, English, Mandarin. In Malaysia, we have multilingual community. Because not everyone can understand Mandarin and understand Master Dharma in Mandarin or in 普通话 闽南话 sorry. So even I say that even those without any knowledge of understanding Mandarin, they take on the responsibility to translate. It touches me a lot. So I take on, and when I'm being invited, so their spirit and determination really touched me a lot, and that is the reason why I take it on, this responsibility of translating into multi languages. I can see that these bodhisattvas, their diligence. So these are three powers of determination, diligence, that they give me the courage to carry on. So we also have retired teacher, Malay, good in Malay language, to join us to translate into Malay manuscript. For the past 2 months, I can feel that the power of overestimating one capability, that we must not underestimate our own capability. We should go all out to give our best for the benefit of others. We also have we also translating from Malay to Tamil, which will be carried out by 3 Malaysian Indian Bodhisattvas to complete the task by using translated Malay manuscript. From doing it, the team members slowly complementing each other's shortcoming. We had the consensus that written translation can spread the Dharma further and to transform more sentient beings from suffering to happiness. Malaysia team is actually impresses us a lot. But they are even willing to go into Hakka dialect as well. So we also started the Hakka translation. So we have all the group, thanks to all the group members for their willingness to translate into multi-languages and multi-dialect for the benefit of more people. So we have from the Japanese group, we had Jinghui as well as Xiaoping. How is everyone? So your PPT can be enlarged for others. Can you enlarge the screen? I have to praise the Japanese translation team. They are very diligent. They also have a group study together to learn on learning the Dharma and translating them to Japanese language. Very grateful to Teacher Meiyun and all the classmates. We started from May 22nd, and the journey of setting up this group is very enriching. So the first surprise is the good affinity. When after we heard from Master, the cozy session with Master, I thought, what can I do for the Japan for a disciple with Japanese knowledge of Japanese language? What can I do? Then I got connected with Sister Meiyun, and because of this, the heart of wanting to do. So we started from four translators, and in July we have 8 translators. Then we have also have study group together, and then we have greater confidence. It's not easy from the beginning, but in November, we are getting used to it. In December, we want to do more translation, more frequent translation, and they're divided into 2 groups, so that we have the fireflies to brighten up. Second surprise, that very high efficiency and willing to do with infinite wows. On the 23rd, when we have an online to get together, and we have a discussion, and then we also have how to set the group together to do the translation. So here that we get to understand that if you want everything to be get ready only 2 to 3, then Tzu Chi will not be what it is today. So it's just a matter of do you want to do or not. The willingness to do is very important. That mindset of wanting to do, that's what makes Tzu Chi today. Not that everybody has to be ready, only we start doing. from November, when they set up this group, gradually 12 on December, then Sister Meiyun also want them to also do written translation. We just started in November. Then we managed to get 8%. So now we also managed, they are getting more participants to join us. So really it's a wondrous existence. So number 4 surprise is that when Master Richard invited me to do the written translation, I find it so troublesome. This translation isn't it? Is it that it is behind the scene? Why that we should be writing it? But from the journey, we learn it from troublesome become gratification. Very grateful that I'm able to find our core value. So really, very grateful. After going through this journey, I feel so grateful. In 2022, we also we hope that we want to broaden, we want to deepen this group of translation team so that more can participate, both writing as well as spoken and written translation. Very grateful to share with everyone our journey. Thank you for listening. So for me, is that I'm the group leader for the written translation of from Mandarin to Japanese. So I really appreciate I already seize the moment. So at first I just wanted to be one of the members of the written translation. Sister Jinghui, let me take charge of the window of written translation. So I just seized the moment. So this thing is unique because it's a transnational, trans-community. So we have to do a lot of coordination work. So and everyone is busy with their own respective functional work. So after I take on this responsibility, how to do it a better allocation. So I will try to understand the background of each volunteer. So I will ask them what are the time they're available, what are things that they can do. They can do the written translation. So some of them can only do once a fortnight. Some can be very frightened to take it on. So some of them cannot take it on beginning of the month and end of the month. So I will write down all the requirement to give of each volunteer so that I can know what sort of work allocation I should give it to them. So some of them can just be a community volunteer. So some of them will walk in voluntarily to see how to shoulder some responsibility of translating from Mandarin to Japanese. I'm very grateful for their commitment. So there is a bit more Qiuyu related matter that the new one cannot absorb. So I will ask the experienced volunteer to help out. So them will ask them to shoulder on, but with support from the senior volunteers to give them a better understanding of Qiuyu principles, and so that their translation can be smoother. So you can see that everyone wanted to do their best and wanting to grow along with the Kaohsiung online reading club. So our translation, spoken translation and written, will always have meeting together and how we can adjust to allow more volunteers to contribute to this platform. So this is also what. So I go back to the one encouraged by Master Teacher Meiyun said. We don't need to be great to start. Once we start, we can be great. Very grateful to the Japanese team So I now have to jump to Thailand now. So we have to speed up because of short of time. So now it's Thailand. So 江宁
很荣幸得到美云老师的邀约，加入成为文编团队成员，搭上高雄线上读书会这列云端快速成长列车。这是一个让人见贤思齐、不知不觉成为超人的平台。
So she is the one. She is on the written translation. So she gave us. She also gave us sweets from as a gift. How is everybody? I'm Jinglu. I am from Thailand, Li Jingsu. I wish Kaohsiung Online Reading Club long good wishes to Kaohsiung Online. I'm so proud to be part of the member, part of this translation team. So this is a preferred platform in learning the Dharma. So upon invitation from teacher Meiling to become a member of the literary editing team, so we actually grown along the rapid growth of this platform. So it let me grow and also to overcome our fear. So and then we remain steadfast in growing along with this online reading club. And we also gain more wisdom and maturity. Please don't give up the opportunity to join this online reading club, as we can learn a lot from all the speakers and sharers. So this one, this is Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. It's just like a miracle manufacturing machine in keep on giving us good cause to participate. There are already 19 languages in order. So I have two stories to share. In our Thailand translation team, there is general. That she has he has cancer, and we hope that the pandemic will over, that she can return to Hualien. So this is our common purpose and vows. So very grateful to teacher Meiling for arranging online communication between a general piano with Master Chen Yan. So this have made feel like that she is live without any regret. There is also brother Chen Jinghui, assumed the window of Laos language translation, responsible for issue of material for the Laos pandemic. Brother also hope that Laos can feel the Jingsi herbal tea and as well the grain powder, and hope that so that those Laos who can understand Thai language will be able to read the literature on the Jingsi Penchao Yin, as well as the literature of the Dharma translated by the Thai team. So good things we must we must come together for a good cause. So I will only that we have to seize the opportunity to do to bring up the beauty of this Dharma. It's not that it's being there automatically. We must pursue. We must over. I also wish happy birthday to Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. I don't have time to participate in your past. In future, we will good wishes that we will to do good things one after another. We are willing to practice for a long, long time. Happy birthday. Next, we have the Thai Qiuyu Sijie. So, good cause come in a strange way. Actually, she wanted to rest, but because after on to our Kaohsiung online reading club, come let us welcome her. How is everyone? I am Peng Qiuyu. I want to wish happy birthday to Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. It's already 9 years. For the past 5.5 years, I did not participate. But now, day and night, for the 5 months, I am here with you. Although it's only for once a week, how can I be accompanying you day and night? After I joined this online reading club, I have a lot more work. I have to do editing work, art editing work. So total 200,000 words. But in the first 7 months, total their submission of 200,000 words. In just a year, I have sorted out 670 manuscript of 350,000 words, and an average of 20,000 words a month, and 700 per day. So 1 or 2 articles per day. Other than I draw very nice artwork, I also request for to beautify the words as well. I have already nearly 500 articles have been uploaded. 350,000 words. And we take a look at the total graphic card made in the past. In addition to changing the background once a year, we also encounter special activities such as anniversary, celebration, online reading fairs, warm discussions with master. So we have different backgrounds. There's also a series of some are repeated one. Meiyun also. She also has special occasion which I'll prepare the special card for them. And today background, I also spread it out and at the online. There are also multi-languages website. So I have more time. As I spend more time with this, I find myself to be better and more. I find value in life. For the past 1.5 years, and the company day and night, and I feel great